Grown man business. I've got another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost. I almost messed up my own intro. All right, we here now. Thursday night football. Wow. I don't know where to start. Let me start with this. I know I talked about the teams to watch out for, AFC, NFC. On the AFC side, Tennessee. Tennessee is like number one on that list as well. They need to pay attention to what's going on over there in Tennessee, man. Titans world, you know. Derrick Henry always been my guy. You know, I mean, he probably like the tallest and the biggest running back we've seen in years. And Tennessee Titans, Houston Oilers, they have a history of having those big, tall, and muscular running backs. I mean, he's the size of a linebacker, and he's running the ball. I always liked Derrick Henry. Back in Alabama, everything. They call him King Henry now. So we got King James, LeBron James in the NBA, and now we have King Henry, the king of NFL. I know he's going to be a star. I think he's growing into a superstar the way he should be right now. What I love about Derrick Henry is he's very disciplined. You know, he's like a machine out there. You know, you give him the instructions, he's going verbatim. He's going to do exactly that. Is that an airplane over me? Now, the quarterback for Tennessee Titans, Tannehill, I like him too. That's my guy. You know, where he started off from? Was it Miami? The Dolphins? I know Jacksonville, the Jaguars had a big, tall quarterback as well around the same time, and they was comparing them to each other. And can't think of his name right now, so excuse me for that. And they was comparing Tannehill and the other guy to Ben Roethlisberger. Real tall, big quarterback, and he got a large arm. Each year he's getting better. He's not a Josh Allen, but I believe he's going to get there to be a Ben Roethlisberger type of player. You know, each year I like what I'm seeing with him. He's getting more mature. Only thing I worry about with him, he telegraphed his passes too much. And we did see the interception and everything. He was just looking at the receiver for too long. And the defense, the safety, they undercut that pass and intercepted. So that might be his only flaw. He probably got some other flaws, but that's a major flaw to me. But I think that's his only thing he need to work on, his eye contact. You know, Peyton Manning was great at that. Tom Brady's great at that. Look the defender off. You know who you gonna throw to when you say height. Okay, I'm gonna throw to this wide receiver over here, but I'm looking at this running back, tight end over here to draw the linebackers, the safeties, just to give them a little breathing room to throw that quick pass to the open receiver and give him a chance to get open, because you got to fight through the cornerbacks. So I think he definitely need to practice that. He need to perfect that. He need to get better at that. You know, that would be costly and that would be crucial in the playoffs. And that's what happened last year. You know, they had those issues. He had the issues. What team was that? They played against the Bengals. And he threw some interception. He just looking at the receiver too long. You know, you just waiting for that gap. And it's all about timing. So You practice that in practice. You want to look off about 3 seconds, then you hit your target. This guy, he will say hike, and he will have the habit of just when you say hike, he's just following the receiver all the way, where the defenders, the safeties, the linebackers, everybody is like creeping over there, sliding over there, waiting for him to throw it so they can cut the pass and intercept. So he definitely need to practice that and get better going into the playoffs. I really haven't heard anyone talk about Tennessee this year, the Titans. I've been waiting. I was gonna make a video. Was it yesterday or the day before, something like that? I was gonna talk about the Tennessee Titans. I said, let me wait. I want to see who's going to interact in the comment section, who's going to bring up the Titans. Plus, I want to watch the game closely so I could talk about it, because I was going for the Titans all the way. Greenbay. Wow. This is the end of the Aaron Rodgers era out there in Green Bay. It's sad. It's bad. And I thought about it. I kept on saying, man, I wish we had Aaron Rodgers in Denver, this, that, and the third, because Russell Wilson is messed up. I think it probably would have been the same result. That first year with the players, because he's going through that right now. He have a new coach. All right, we're gonna get to Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers in a minute. Let me just talk about Tennessee Titans, man, because I like the defense. They always have defense. The coach, he's under the Bill Belichick umbrella, a Bill Belichick family tree, however you want to say. He won, I think, 2 Super Bowls with the Patriots. No, I think he won one and lost one. When they played the Giants, he lost one. So yeah, I think he only have like 1 ring with the Patriots. When Tom Brady was there, the Tom Brady era, and all that. So he is a great coach. He's been under some great teaching, and it shows. Each year they are in the conversation. They are in the hunt to go in the playoffs and reach the Super Bowl. They just gotta, once they get to the Super Bowl, they gotta get to the next level. They gotta push themselves to the next level to get to the Super Bowl. Because they always been like they feel short. Okay, we do have Buffalo Bills. We do have Kansas City Chiefs. I think those are both the 2 powerhouses in the AFC, in my opinion. And I'm gonna say Buffalo Bills because they defense. They got like the number 1, number 2 defense in the league. I think Philadelphia Eagles is number 1 in defense. Then you got the Buffalo Bills, something like that. But yeah, they have a lot of work to do moving forward, because each week we're going into week 11. It's getting tougher. It's gonna get tough and tough. Defense is gonna start tightening up, especially going into the playoffs. And man, you got some teams to go against that's not gonna play around with you. They're gonna capitalize off your turnovers, like interceptions, fumbles, all that. So you almost have to be perfect in the playoffs. You have to be airtight, sleek, clean, smooth like a Cadillac, baby. But I'm liking what's going on over there in Tennessee. They are a force to. What's wrong with my video tripping? Better not be tripping. They are a force to be reckoned with, man, because you got Derrick Henry back there, man. That's a workhorse. I mean, he ran for a touchdown, threw for a touchdown. Like, come on, man. He threw 3 touchdowns in his career so far. And I love that play. That's the Tim Tebow play when he did in Florida Gators. He was a mobile quarterback, and pretend he was going to run, and he'll jump and just jump shot it over to the tight end or receiver into the end zone. But yeah, Tennessee Titans, they 73. Don't sleep on them. That is a force. They have a defense, and their wide receivers are. Their wide receivers are. They got some size on them too. The wide receivers is like running. They like running backs and tight ends over there. So the boys got some meat on them. you know, and he fast. So they're gonna be a problem. Once they get those small little minor errors together, once they fix all that, man, I think I can see them going far in the playoffs, even reaching the Super Bowl. Not this year. You never know, but you know who my picks are for the Super Bowl. But can't sleep on them, man. Can't sleep on. I would not be surprised if they do creep into the Super Bowl. But let's talk about Green Bay Packers, man. Head coach Matt LaFleur, however you want to call it. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, he made a big mistake by staying another year. I know he went for the extension. He went for the big money. I understand that. He will be traded after this season. Yeah, he will be gone. I'm saying that now. It's over with. It's just everything's in disarray in that organization. I never seen Aaron Rodgers play that bad before. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, he was throwing passes. He was way off his target. I mean, 5 yards off, 5 yards short, 5 yards over the receiver. I mean, he was pressured. He was being pressured a lot. I will say that. Green Bay defense, they are good. They are pretty good. They stopped Tennessee Titans in a 4th and goal. I believe it was on, 3-yard line? And they gave the ball to Derrick Henry. The first half, the defense played spectacular. Well, they played, no, I ain't gonna say spectacular. I'll take that back. They played good enough to keep them in the game. The offense just can't stay on the field long enough. They got tight. Then you have that workhorse called Derrick Henry weighing you down, and he is Mr. Fourth Quarter. I gave him that name. Yeah, remember when it came first. There are people out there stealing my swag, man. Stealing my drip. I don't mind. Just give me my flowers. But anyway, Aaron Rodgers is just, he looked lost. It looks bad. It looks like I'm getting ready to retire bad. Ben Roethlisberger type bad when he, last year was okay. The year before, Ben Roethlisberger, it was real bad. And it was time for him to go. It was time for him to retire. Aaron Rodgers, I don't think it's time for him to retire. I think it's time for him to find a new team, a new home, at least for 3 or 4 more years. Because he have them type of skill sets. He's a smart player. Just give him a good offensive line, a good playbook, and run the ball. He's in a whole different scheme, a whole different playbook, and he looks confused. To give credit to Russell Wilson, the playbook's a little similar to, over there in Denver, which is my team, Denver Broncos. If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit all on that notification bell so you'll get everything I drop. And just keep sharing so we keep growing. This channel, that is. That's what we growing. That was for my homeboy. Had a little conversation yesterday. Made me laugh, man. No, we ain't doing it like that, Playboy. Okay, I got a new clippers. That gold clipper that you charge and everything. I nicked myself a little bit. It's sharp. I nicked myself. I ain't finished, but I said let me go ahead and play with it and clean up the beard a little bit. Holidays coming, more football coming, and you know how we rocking. But yeah, man, it's time for Aaron Rodgers to find a new home. If not, retire. I don't see him retiring. They will be trading him. It just looked like they're tied to each other. The coach and Aaron Rodgers, that is. Matt LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers. He had to make that man, Aaron Rodgers I'm talking about. Aaron Rodgers had to make that man start running plays, do some running plays in the last game against the Cowboys. Green Bay, the history of Green Bay Packers is run first, then throw last. Play action. That was his bread and butter. I don't understand. I think the coach is just too young and he just jumped the gun, man. He jumped too early to get in a head coaching spot, and he's not ready. He is not ready. He's not even motivating his players to come together and just play. I understand last season, this, that, and the third, Aaron Rodgers, where he go, where he stay, all that's over with. It's a whole new season. I don't know. Is it my bees messing with my hearing? I swear I be hearing joggers and stuff. You know, don't creep up behind me. Anyway, plus his hoodie. But anyway, yeah, I had to turn it around. I think it's these bees, man. Oh yeah, I'm back with him. Mr. T with the bees. But anyway, it's just not there, man. The chemistry's not there. I don't know if they even like each other. You know, Aaron Rodgers is a prima donna. We understand that. And I think Matt LaFleur is a little younger than him, and that's where their static is coming from. I'm older and this, that, and the third. Man, you know how them old guys are, stubborn, stuck in their ways. You got fresh blood coming in here. He trying to make his own name, you know, try to do things his way. Because he have a lot to prove. You are coaching the Green Bay Packers. That's a rich, rich, rich bloodline. That's a rich history. I don't know, man. I don't know. Green Bay Packers is 4-7, man. All right, so we had Thursday Night Football. Tennessee Titans versus Green Bay Packers. Tennessee Titans beat the Green Bay Packers 27-17. They had opportunities. I mean, they stayed in the game for the most part. It was just the fourth quarter. I'll say, you know, it was all Derrick Henry. Yeah, they just beat them down. It was physical, you know, and the defense, they was on Aaron Rodgers behind most of the game. They had him running for his life. They kept him frustrated. And that's how you got to play these older quarterbacks. The Tom Brady's, the Aaron Rodgers. Yo, be physical and have them frustrated, man. You know, you hit them. If you can't sack them, hit them. Just don't cheap shot. Don't do no illegal hit. Don't try to hurt nobody. But just be physical with them, man, throughout the game. And it will show. He was running for his life. He was throwing. Man, oh, man. I never seen Aaron Rodgers this bad before. And I never seen Russell Wilson this bad before either. So it's crazy. They're going to have to redeem themselves next year. I'm just going to be honest. But Aaron Rodgers will be with a new team next year. They will trade him. It's over with. Last night was an embarrassment for the whole Green Bay franchise. And Tennessee Titans, do not sleep on them. Whoever they play first in the playoffs is going to be a problem. I can see them going to the AFC Championship. Yeah, I said it. But no, just remember I said AFC Championship. I can see them going that far in the playoffs. You know who my picks are for Super Bowl. What's yours? Grown man business.